There is an almost imperceptible element in our personality that determines our lives without us realizing it: our beliefs. That is, what we believe about people, relationships, family, work, about ourselves, etc. In general, our beliefs are created from our experiences, both positive and negative. The most significant events of our lives usually occur by the age of 7, and it is around this age that a great transformation in our sense of personal value takes place. But before we continue, I would like to invite you to subscribe to this channel, click like, and share this video with your loved ones. In a healthy childhood, we are the center of attention for those around us during our first years of life, which leads us to feel important, valuable, and deserving of what the world has to offer us. As we grow, the way our environment relates to us changes. Expectations are different. The attention we receive adjusts to our age. The world stops revolving around us, and we need to adapt our perception of our personal value to this new reality. This adaptation is not always successful. Some, no longer being the center of the world for those they love, understand that they have no value and are not deserving of affection, love, or attention. To avoid suffering, they stop expecting more and accept that they are not good enough, which directly relates to the results they will achieve in their endeavors. Remember that we always find evidence in our reality of everything we believe. And here begins a pattern that places the power of your well-being in the hands of others, preventing you from striving for audacious goals that make you happy. Install doubt. Do not be afraid to question absolutely everything you have accepted as unconditional truth until now. Face every situation, past and future, as a choice. At some point in our lives, we unconsciously adopted beliefs that brought us to where we are, whether good or bad. This may not be the place where you would like to be. Nonetheless, it is the place you chose. And being the place you chose, when you are ready, you will make a different choice that will take you to another place. You have the power. The story is yours. Do not forget that. Focus on the results. Changing a story we have lived for so many years is not easy. And the most powerful tool we have at our disposal to let go of the old and create space for the new is our own desire for a different life and future. Therefore, setting clear goals and concrete, measurable, and tangible results is essential for making long-term changes. Do not judge yourself. When you start personal self-analysis, you will find many things in yourself that you are not proud of. If you are truly sincere, you will realize how much you contributed to being where you are, which can generate anger, sadness, shame, among other things. Do not let these feelings take over. This is a trap. It is essential to look at your own story with the same kindness you would look at the story of your best friend, without prejudices or judgments. Nothing you did is right or wrong. They are just choices made according to what you knew at the time and with the best intentions. Judging your past will not change your future. What matters is from now on. Learn from the past, but keep moving forward. Always practice self-forgiveness. Not forgiving yourself is either judging yourself incapable of mistakes or lacking the humility to admit them. It is denying yourself the lesson and positioning yourself as a victim to hide the pride and cowardice of assuming your responsibility. On the other hand, self-forgiveness does not mean adopting a lenient attitude, as this, once again, avoids taking responsibility and creates an excuse not to face it. When you fall into self-blame, remember that forgiving yourself is a braver and more liberating act than self-flagellation. Take responsibility, learn the implicit lesson, and free yourself from the burden of guilt, which not only fails to resolve the unpleasant situation, but also worsens it. Face your pride and your pattern of self-perfection and feel lighter. Forgive yourself. What are you gaining from this? Do you know why we can't let go of some limiting beliefs, even though they limit us? Because, in some way, they serve us. They bring us some benefit. Sometimes, we can't stop being the victim of our lives because we like the attention and pity others give us. At other times, we push people away, even while feeling lonely, because we prefer the familiar pain to the promise of unknown happiness. The reasons vary. What keeps you attached to something that doesn't allow you to move forward? The brain tries to find confirmations in real life for what you believe.